Welcome back, trainers, and there is so much within the game that we need to discuss. And first off, we're just going to go over the shop boxes, and then we're going to take a look at the Pokemon I've caught. Not a super long video, just going to briefly take a look what we have going on here. So, these new special boxes. We're going to start off with the Ultra Box because I personally think that this is by far one of the best boxes they've put out there so far. Now, 12 premium passes, 6 lucky eggs, 8 incubators, and 20 star pieces. I know I didn't go from right to left, that was kind of like everywhere, but 12 passes, straight up, that's $12, okay? 8 incubators, that's going to be 1,200, so $12, okay? 6 lucky eggs, $6, and 20 star pieces. Now, they're not in the shop, so you can buy like individually, like lucky eggs or incense, but I have a feeling if they ever are released into the shop that they're going to be the same prices as the incense and lucky eggs. So with about 20, we're looking at about, let's just say 900 Pokecoins, okay? All right. So with the premium passes and the incubators, I mean, that right there is 2,400 Pokecoins. You want to add 6 lucky eggs, let's just say 500 Pokecoins. We're at 29. With the star pieces, I mean, we're over 3,400 Pokecoins for this box of value. That's a steal. I bought 2 of those. Oh yeah, I'm tempted to buy another one because honestly, there's nothing in the shop that I'm actually buying except for incubators and raid passes. That's it. That's it. So this box to me is personally darn good. Lucky eggs, sure, why not, whatever. Star pieces, yes please, I like Stardust. So absolutely a steal. That price that they're charging, $14.80, is, I mean, you can it's literally half the price. I mean, it's a steal. So if you were wondering, is it worth buying if you're just looking for raid passes? Absolutely. I mean, technically, you can go and buy 14 raid passes, and you could have, you know, your 14 raid passes. But if you go over here, you get 8 incubators and 20 star pieces. The lucky eggs are there. If you don't care about XP, then, you know, but with the premium passes and the incubators, that solely is a deal right there. And that's it, personally. Minus 80 Pokecoins, then there you go. All right, so there you have the first box. Absolute steal. And I think, yes, you should go for it if you're trying to get raid passes and incubators, all right? Now let's go on to this one here. This one's a pretty good deal as well. 6 raid passes, that's $6. 4 incubators, that is, so you have $3, that's about $6 right there. So, I mean, you're already getting a deal. All right, so let's go over here and look. So, for 2 incubators is 300 coins, so 600 total for 2, or for, for 4 of them. So, there you go. Deal already. $10, and then the lucky eggs and star pieces. Personally, if you can afford it, go for the bigger one, the Ultra Box, okay? All right, now, this little dinky thing over here, it's not really that great at all, to be honest. If you're going to spend any Pokecoins, you might as well save up for the Great Box at least, if you couldn't afford the Ultra Box. This one over here, the Special Box, I mean, it's just, I don't want to, like, say, oh, Niantic, why did you, blah, blah, you know, they're putting in the, you know, it's the last box, right? But I wouldn't buy it, personally. It depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, if you do not spend money on the game and you have very little Pokecoins, or if you just don't have much to spend on this game at all or anything, I guess it's good. You're better off just maybe buying the things individually in the shop, because you have 2 incubators, that's 300 Pokecoins right there, and then the incense for 100 a pop, and then the 6 star pieces pretty much seals the deal. It's worth it. It's definitely worth it, but you might as well just go ahead and hop over to the second box because you're getting your values there. But at the end of the day, this box right here is basically where it's at. The value is literally double what they're charging. So there you have that. Yeah, so let's go ahead and look at some Pokemon. Let's check out what I have as my buddy here. Alright, Metagross is coming. I don't know. These things are super rare. I mean, I don't see hardly any of them. And the ones that the one that I did catch, it doesn't have great IV, so we'll keep it going with that. And as it should be super rare. It should be hard to get Metagross. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at some nearbys. Cast form is out. That's interesting, right? So depending upon the weather that is in your area, if it's sunny, you're going to get this, the sun cast form. If it's rainy, you're going to get the rainy one, and so on. All right. It was cloudy here, partly cloudy, so I guess I got the normal one. We'll take a look at that. All right, so let's go ahead and see all of my new Pokemon here. We're not going to do any evolutions. I wanted to evolve this one, actually, but I think I should just save it for an evolution video. It doesn't have great IVs, but it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you, because it's so common. I'm going to find them all over the place, and plus I want to have its evolution so we can do a gym battle with it, right? Alright, so though we have that, I have quite a few Pokemon you need to transfer over here. Most of these I caught just one of, and go plus the rest, because as you can tell, I've been on my Rayquaza grind today. Because when you go from raid to raid, it takes quite a bit of time. Not to mention, I had to come home and do a little bit of editing in between, so I didn't really have time to go out and just straight catch Pokemon. I caught a few, have new entries. I have all that footage, but I think I'm going to put that up at a later time. Alright, so let's see here. I haven't found my Minus. I know they're switched up. I haven't seen any here. Some people are reporting seeing both in their region. I don't know what's going on with that, but we'll just have to wait and see. I'm also going to put up an image of all the new Pokemon that have been released. Alright, so let's move it along here. And Swubble is, in fact, you can find a shiny. Yes, you can find shiny. And it takes a massive amount of candies to evolve it. 400. Now, I don't... Alright, they made it a raid, right? I get it. It's shiny. They made it a raid. 400 candies. It's just the whole marketing thing. Not necessarily marketing, but it's, business, as usual. Is it going to be great when you evolve it? Is it going to be some fantastic Pokemon that you're going to completely destroy gyms when it evolves? No, not at all. But it's still a fun Pokemon to have, and we'll take a look at that further. Hopefully I can find a shiny. I need to transfer a few here. Alright. If I sound tired, it's been a long day. I've been up very early, and I am ready to go to bed and get ready for tomorrow's grind. So, Cradley, I really want to power this up, but I just don't want to power it up, and it's gonna barely be 2000 CP or right under it. I want to wait till I have enough candies. That's gonna be about 98 candies or so till I can do that. Here's Cast Form right here. In its normal mode. Yeah, it looks funny, huh? And it comes at a pretty high CP. Well, I've been catching him like this, so. Hex and Energy Ball for this one. Hex and Hurricane. Hex and Hurricane. Tackle and Energy Ball. Hex and Hurricane. And Energy Ball. Alright. And speaking of Shuppet, you guys want to see something cool? This is what I go plussed. Wow, bingo bango. Oh yeah. I was looking through my Pokemon. I was actually doing a gym battle. And right before I was selecting my Pokemon, or when I was selecting my Pokemon, I was scrolling down and I seen a shiny Shuppet. I was like, what? There's no, I didn't remember catching that. And then I put 2 and 2 together. Oh, I go plus that. Awesome. Let me see. Is it good? Decent. That's all right. It is what it is. Go plus a shiny is always nice. All right. I think that's the first Pokemon I've go plussed a shiny. Pretty sure. Yeah, it is. All right. And let's go ahead and look. And there's quite a few new raids out there. We're going to go over that on another time as well. And this guy right here. Not everywhere, but it's a lot more common than this guy right here. That's for sure. All right. So we'll have Salamence in no time. It's just a matter of if I want to go and hunt them down. So Salamence is coming. It does reach a nice high CP, so we'll just see when we get that. All right, I just wanted to show everybody what I had going on here for my Pokemon. And let me go recent so you can just see what I've been catching here. Did a what? I had to go plus that. Simply, what? What? Hello there, Whaler. All right, so here we go. And yeah, there we have it. Oh, Rayquaza. Ah, let's go look at the Rayquaza. 6 of them. Yeah. There you go. That's where it's at. And I did a gym battle. Do I like it? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how it is. It doesn't have the best defense, but it puts out a good amount of damage. And at the end of the day, what do we have? A Rayquaza. You can't complain about that. I mean, come on. It's such a cool-looking Pokemon. The way it moves around. I love that so much. Always liked this Pokemon. I mean, I don't know anybody who really doesn't not like Rayquaza. Such an awesome Pokemon. All right, so that's enough. Let's move on to the next one here. So we got that. And my best one is the Double Dragon move. It's a 90... Where did it go? Right here. 93%. Unfortunately, 13 in attack. If I had 15, I'd probably invest some rare candies and power this up. I don't know right now, at this point, if it's if I should invest my rare candies for Metagross or to power Rayquaza, because Rayquaza is going to be here for over 1 month. Over 1 month. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So Metagross seems like I would really want to get that as soon as possible and throw it in a gym. Actually, not throw it in a gym. Take it to a gym and use it. Or even power it up really good and go to a raid. Like a Jynx raid, because you know they have those Jynxes. Yeah, that's a level 3 raid. How are you serious, dude? I can't believe that. I'm really actually disappointed about that. Alright. Let's see how many Jynx candies I have. Whoa! 6,726. I live in Alaska, and we get a whole lot of Jynx and ice Pokemon all the time. And I've been catching them ever since Pokemon Go is released. They've been one of the most common, annoying Pokemon here. I don't know. If you like Jynx, I'm sorry. If you get, triggered when I say annoying, I just can't stand this thing. I know it has a very good attack, but check it out. I am never going to spend 1 piece of Stardust on a Jynx just because I'm not. Yeah, it has high DPS. That's great and all, but it can't take that many hits. And not to mention, I can't stand the way it looks. I just can't. There's no way. Anyways, a lot of Jynx candies. Jynx is now a raid. And yeah. So with that said, thank you for watching, everybody. And I will be catching you on my next video. Take care.